Hello, everybody. It's Timothy here. Yeah, I know it's not magic content. Every now and then, I like to play an actual video game, and Dark Souls is one of my favorite series. The first DLC package for Dark Souls 3 came out, I think, earlier last week. I'm not sure the exact day, but I haven't had a chance to sit down and play it, so I'm going to record it while I play it. I have not played Dark Souls in easily 4 or 5 months, so I'm very rusty on the controls. If I remember correctly, I finished a playthrough, so this should be a completed playthrough. And I do have to look up how to get to the DLC. According to what I'm reading, I need to go to the Quentin Chapel in the Cathedral of the Deep. And again, super rusty on my controls, so I will probably die a couple times. But like I said, I don't really care too much. I'm going to die. But I didn't spend a lot of time like decking out my armor and weapons in this game. I just like to play through it. So if I'm not using like the best armor and weapons or build or whatever, then don't make fun of me. I'm just playing the game. But I'm excited to play this. I've heard that it's not particularly long, that you can run through it pretty quickly, which is a little disappointing. Oh, hold on.
Mother of the forlorn, who have no place to call their own.
Oh.
Witness to our resolve. For Ariandel. Fire for Ariandel. And the ash to kindle flame.
Alright, so those of you who have not played Dark Souls 3, this guy is not a normal NPC throughout the game. He's part of the DLC, so I'm assuming talk to him and we'll start the DLC.
You've the same scent as that woman. Then you must be an action one. You must. Oh. You don't know how long I've searched. Oh.
Alright, guy. Alright, this guy's upset.
Now, Ashen One, I have a kindness to ask of you. My lady lives in the cold land of Ariandel. I need you to show her flame. A proper flame that will burn the rot away. If you truly are ash, then it must be fire that you seek.
Guess I'm gonna accept.
Ah, thank you. They of ash never fade. Just a moment, then. The painting of Ariandel. Well, rotted scrap of it, that is. Go on. Take it. Touch it. The ashes too.
Yep, you sure got me, dude. Sure got me. So supposedly this DLC takes place in the Painted World, which for those of you who have not played the Dark Souls series was an optional area in the very first Dark Souls game. A really cool area that was basically an entire world, an entire optional world hidden inside a painting. And you could like walk right on by it without knowing there was a whole, basically a level of the game hidden in that painting. So I'm assuming that's where we are now. Alright, what is this? Is that an enemy? We're gonna leave you alone. Let's talk to him first.
Have you just arrived? How very unusual. Just how long has it been? Rejoice, my new friend. For this is a true reading of the law, the cold and gentle painted world of Ariandel. Quick, go along. Find one for yourself. A sweetly rotting bed to lie upon.
Alright, well thanks for nothing. Ryan Blue Muscom. Items I don't care about.
Yes, of course. You're no exception. We've all seen terrible things. But you're safe now. Let it ease your burden. Ariandel will make a fine home for you. So, go on ahead. Find one for yourself. A sweet...
Did I just listen to the same thing? I'm not sure. Anyway. So, I am a melee character. That's how I played all the Dark Souls games. Just bash things down. Bonfires for the win. I'm assuming I can just teleport back at now from here. Oh, well, joke's on that guy. I can just teleport out of your little painting, eh? I am in the snowfield. That is exactly what it looks like I'm in. And let's go ahead and get ourselves killed. Friendship required ahead. In short, no happiness ahead. No happiness at all. Before one faces the painting, one should face the depths of Lothric Castle. Okay. That's a developer note right there. That's not an actual player note. So I'm assuming that's saying, like, the difficulty level is along the lines of Lothric Castle, which is basically the last area of the game. Just gonna throw this out in case you want to stop watching now. I am a very methodic player. Like, I like to take my time, explore new areas. I do not typically read guides or anything like that, so I'm going through this on my own. This is a completely blind walkthrough too, so I have not played this yet or seen it or anything aside from like trailers. So I will be taking my time with things. I'm not going to spend a lot of time reading like new armor and stuff. I'm not particularly interested in like decking out my character anymore or anything like that. I really just want to play through the DLC and see what it has to offer. FYI, those of you not in the know here, Dark Souls 3 came out like a year ago. And the DLC, the first DLC, just came out last week. We're talking about like a year wait for this DLC. There is a second DLC package that has been promised as well. Ooh, that guy is like getting ready to chuck some spears. I don't think I'm allowed to say that. That's not what I meant. Not today, not today. I see you over there. Let's see if I can lure that guy. Come get me. I've not read very much about this, so I don't really know what the difficulty's like. I don't know how many bosses there are, or, you know, how long I'm expecting to, how much gameplay I'm expecting to actually get out of this. But it is exciting to have more content for this game. If you have not played Dark Souls, like, you're missing out. It's definitely one of the best series to come out of the last 10 years. Oh, you go backwards too. Speaking as someone who's played every single game, obviously I can make that statement. But anyway, Dark Souls is great. It's just it leaves you out in this open world and it tells you play the game. and you get to play it however you want. Most people, from what I've noticed, just play melee because it's the most straightforward thing to learn. It's what you usually start out with. But you know, if your thing is, ooh, what is this? If your thing is magic, if your thing is range, then you know the game supports you being able to do that too. So it's pretty interesting. This is a nasty looking bug creature. Poison gem. So basically all these items, unless it's something that really feels like it stands out to me, I'm not gonna spend a lot of time. Poison gem obviously is just like an antidote type thing for poison. Which seems really weird that I'm saying that, because I'm assuming either you're watching this and you played the game, or you haven't played the game and you have no idea what any of this is anyway. So nothing I'm really saying matters. Again, is that an enemy in that tree? Well, that's interesting. I love the aesthetics too. Like, this is part of the appeal of Dark Souls, is just everything's creepy and really cool to look at. Uh-oh. Well, they got me there. You sure tricked me there. Wait, what? Okay. Well, anyway. What did I just collapse off of? Did I just roll down the hill or something? I have no idea what just happened. But they tricked me with that item. Are these guys dead? Let's see if I remember what inventory looks like. Apparently I don't have any arrows either. Maybe I should have taken a few minutes to like prepare before. Yeah, those guys are dead. Before, oh, wolves. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. Oh, whoa. This seems bad. Alright. Well, they don't take a lot to, kill. Oh, that one's big. Oh, I'm getting invaded. I'm getting invaded. This is so bad. Alright, you guys will get to see me die here. I'm really bad at PvP in this game. Dude, look at all those wolves. I'm about to get ganked. I'm recording and I'm about to get ganked. Maybe if I just hide out somewhere for a while. I really don't want to die to a PvP player. I've never been a big fan of the whole invasion thing. Like, I like it. It's just I'm not very good at it. I don't like to participate in it very much. And it's really annoying when you're just trying to play the game and explore stuff, and then someone comes along and, you know, wipes you out. But it's whatever. Like, someone's bound to find me here and take me out. I probably actually still have one of the items on that increases the chance of people invading me. There's I'm an achievement junkie, and there's some achievements in this game that reward you for basically participating in a certain number of PvP encounters and killing a certain number of players and stuff like that. So that's what I was doing before I stopped playing, to try and get all the achievements for the game. I don't see the invader yet. Normally they're... Oop, hello, wolf. Normally there's some bright color, like it's very obvious when they're there. Whoa! Dang. Think we found the alpha. When in doubt, strafe and attack. Yo! Oh, I thought I only did half of his health, but he died. So, whatever. Big enemy. Oh, there's Host of Ember Artorias. Wait, is that an NPC? I don't think that's an NPC. Or maybe it is. I don't know. He's being kind of sporadic. I really don't want to fight a NPC right, or another player right now. They're usually better than I am. Go away, dude. See how he was just hanging out there too? I think he might just be like trying to wait for the enemies to clear out so he's not being a complete douche. No, he is going to attack. Oh, I don't know what all that means. Alright, never mind, he's dead. I can't actually tell if that was an NPC or not. I think it was another player, just because it actually waited for those enemies to be dead before he attacked. There are like these weird etiquette rules that people just made up for this game where like if you're gonna invade someone, then you be polite about it and like you don't completely ruin their day. So if there are other enemies around, then you kind of let them deal with the enemies. I'll come back to that guy. Let me finish exploring this area. But if that was another player, he like extended the courtesy there of not attacking me until the other NPC wolves were out of the way, so that it wasn't completely unfair. It just turns out he sucked. Like if I can kill you, then you probably suck. No offense, Artorias. But the only thing that had me believe in he might have been an NPC was his name was very specific, but that doesn't really mean that much. There are a lot of wolves in this area. Thankfully, they're not super hard. See, while you're howling, I'm killing you. What is going on up there? Weird. It's so strange. Alright, what is this? Uh-oh. Oh, I messed up now. Oh! Ho-ho! The trees are alive! The trees are alive! I should have known something like that was going to happen. I'm assuming they grab you, so I'm not going to get... Alright, let's take... Oh no, they freeze you. Alright, I'm just going to take my time with this. Like I said, I'm not much of a magic user, so that would probably make this much easier. Normally I have more arrows in the bow, but I did not prepare correctly. Alright, that's 2 trees down. I should have known. The trees look like people. Like, of course they're going to attack you. Of course they're going to attack you. can't. I don't think there's another one up there. Let's see if I can lure one of these guys down here. Take them on individually. Non-Dark Souls players, FYI, the quickest way to get your butt kicked in Dark Souls is to take on too many enemies at the same time. You can be the easiest enemy of the game, and in the second you put too many of them in the game, you are screwed. Thankfully, I am super powered up. I have all of my Estus flasks. I've used 6 so far. I still have 9. I don't know how generous they are with the bonfires, so we shall see. Follower Javelin. That's interesting. I wonder if I get to throw that. That looks like where I started. Yeah, that must be where I started. So there's Tree Person. Do I want to hop back down? Nah. Alright, so I'll run back down to where I just killed all those wolves and then go towards the big scary black guy. Move that away. Probably missing a couple things, but we shall see. Aw, sorry, bud. To be fair, he did attack me. What was kind of neat is, I don't know if it's an actual thing or if it was just me, but it looked like those wolves were actually, like, working with the NPC. Tell you what, before I run over there, this is a little over 20 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and break here, and I'll be back just to cut this video short and put in another video. He looks like he's coming at me, so I'm going to back up a little bit. Anyway, see you guys in a couple minutes.